Welcome to Signing Day, presented by West 10 Media.
Great job as always, Laney Howe, but I'm going to go to the bullpen for a little relief.
All right.
So, that's a tough one to follow, Coach, but thanks, Coach San Fratello, for believing in me. Okay, signing day. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and most importantly, leave a comment on a student-athlete's journey to get to the next level. Enjoy the video.
It's not about me, this is about Rodney. So for those of you who haven't had an opportunity in the back to come to one of these, you know, when you start playing sports when you're a little kid, I think most of us, I did too, dream of one day going to a different level. You know, go and play collegiately and hopefully maybe even further down the road. To get there now, I'm talking to the young people in the back. It takes a lot of hard work. It takes working out, doing things right, getting your grades, doing all those things that take the extra. You got to do the extra. So today is a culmination of all the extra. It's a day we get to celebrate him, celebrate his parents and family, because they've had to be there side by side, extra practices, early mornings, Saturdays, weekends, all that extra. So we congratulate Rodney, congratulate the family. We challenge you in the back, young people, to be here one day. We're also going to win that state championship this year. Sign and move on to the next level. I'm going to step out of the way because, like I said, it's all about you and your family and friends. So thank you. Congratulations. Coach, you go ahead.
Hey, real quick, I want to thank y'all for coming. Hopefully, y'all got to come to the track meet last night. I do apologize. Rodney only ran 2 events. He's got a pretty big meet this weekend in Huntsville, and regardless what he wanted to do, we need him fresh this weekend. In 5 years of coaching track, I don't think I've never had a student that got it done on both ends. And what I mean by that, Rodney is an awesome athlete, but he's even a more better student. Correct me if I'm wrong, he's got 3.9 GPA, 22 or 20. Mom corrected me, she said a 4.1. So I say that to say that made it easy for me as a coach. When you have an athlete that runs blazing speeds and he's borderline genius, it makes it easy for a school to take him. You know, Rodney had about 8 different schools he could have went to. The school he ended up signing with, they gave him $50,000 in academic money. Made it real easy for the athletic department to get Rodney to the school he's going to. It only costed him about $6 grand. Wow. You know, a lot of us spend $6 grand on fast food a year. So to get an athlete like Rodney and an even better person like Rodney for that small amount, man, it just speaks testament to what he's done in the classroom. And, looking around, he obviously has a strong supporting cast. So, you know, give y'all self a hand. Y'all have done a great job, this young man. Anything you want to say?
Just want to thank my mom, my dad, my family, my support system. They always was on my back, even both sides of my family was always on my back about grades and stuff. Couldn't get out my ear about it. If I so much as had a B, I'd be getting cussed out. I think my track teammates, I transferred over here. Mario, all them, Orion, Willie, Trey, of course, Trey. That was always in my ear, helping me out getting faster. With that motivation, there ain't no speed I can stop it. But I'd like to thank Jeff, my grandmas, Yeah, they always, especially that grandma right there. That grandma, she had me, she took me to practice every day with Covington. He took me to practice when she didn't feel like it, when she was tired every day. I stayed with her the whole year. So I I just hope my brothers, Zah, Quay, these little hope they take after me, keep their grades up, do sports if I want to.
Hi, it's Thomas Jr. here with another signing day. Rodney, congratulations, man. Get ready to head off to Carson-Newman.
Thank you.
How does that feel?
It feels amazing to be able to go to school, like school free and stuff. So my mom don't got to worry about it. She doesn't worry about my siblings and stuff. So it's just an amazing feeling to have it. I achieved it.
So you've been a young man on a mission.
Yes, sir.
Not only on the track, but in the classroom.
Yes, sir.
Talk about your academic achievements. Is it a 3.9 or 4.1? Clear that up.
4.1 because I took college classes, so it raises GPA over the skills, the graded skills. So my mom, she always on me like.
So she knows it's 4.1.
Like she was a teacher my whole life, so she can see my grades in time. So if they drop even like a millis, like a little millidecimal, it's like she
Wow, so it felt good having mom right on your back all that time.
Yeah.
I heard when you said
It was a good and bad feeling.
you got used to it.
Yeah.
But man, talk about you carry your dad's namesake, and he plays sports up there in Covington, and he's still here today. He told me, he said, I am absolutely proud of the young man that stands in front of me. How does it make you feel to hear your namesake say that?
It was a good feeling. Like, 'cause I started out playing football and stuff. And my dad, he was always a role model. That's why I got into football. So to be able for him to like see that I'm doing good in the other sport, and him to like love it and like support that, I love hearing stuff like that.
So you would say you had the best of both worlds, a mom that was stringent on academics, top 10 in her class, and then a dad that was an athlete and knew that this and that. Would you say you had the best of both worlds?
Best of both worlds.
Now, your mom let me in on something. You walked across the stage with her that day because she was pregnant with you. She said, but I still top 10 and I finished, and she went on to achieve great things. How has she inspired you to, keep your focus and do things better than she did?
My mom's always been a hardworking person. I've been here with her through every kid she's had, and like from my first brother, my second brother to her, she just every struggle she's had. So like having the motivation to go out there and think about her every day, the struggle she went through. Obviously, my struggles didn't go, she already struggled through. So every time I'm on the track, I'm just thinking about just doing better for her, making sure she don't got to worry about nothing, just pushing myself to be the best I can.
Things that push you here to Millington. How does it feel being here? And they think that you are the finishing ingredient to help them bring home that state title. How does it feel that this school, Coach C, everybody has that kind of confidence in you?
To have teammates like that really support you through anything you do, the good, the bad, it's like it's nothing like a feeling you can't like pass up. It's like they always support me even when I'm burning bad. They still like they always on my back like. Practice is like at first they were fastly like push us in and push through practice, and then we come back like come to them. Now I'm leading them, trying to get them better and stuff like that. So we all have like a little family system going on. So it's like we all growing together. So we all just state championship goal.
Okay, and you on board with it. You got that mission, but you also reached one of your goals today. You're heading out to college. Not only just a run-of-the-mill school. This is a powerhouse in track and a high academic school in Carson-Newman. I'm familiar with them. I've been doing this for over 20 years, right here. And they always come get the best athletes out of Memphis. How does it feel that Carson-Newman see you as one of those guys?
For them to see me was like amazing. The coach explained to me, he was telling me about them. I was like, man, this is all I really asked for. A full ride to a power school. I've heard about their athletes and stuff. I talked to some of them. They got some like real good athletes, and I know running with them, I want to get way faster. And for a coach to see me, it's like a great feeling because he seemed like an incredibly nice coach that'll work with you. Like being like just be mad at you, like he'll give you time to work with you.
So my last question to wrap things up. You carry on your namesake with pride. You represent Covington, Millington, all the places you grew up and been. But you took time to know your grandma, and you said when there was times that times were tough for her, she was there for you, especially 1 year in particular. Got you to practice. Why did you pay tribute to her, single her out, and what did you learn from her sacrifice?
And grandma has always been there. My grandma actually, she has a birthday like right the day before mine. We've always been close since I've been born. So it's like that grandma has always been there, like do anything I've ever done. If I was sick, if I was like, you know, if I was in the hospital, she's always been just like she's like someone that's never missed anything with me. So it's like, then I had to spend like, I had to practice through track, football, and other sports, like activities outside of school when I was at Covington. So for her to like push herself to take me to school every single morning, for picking up from practice every single day, if I had to go back to practice, if I had to go to work, try to go to work, anything like that, she'll take me anywhere I had to go. She do that with everybody. She's always been that type of person. And she's the person I think I want to be like when I grow up.
Model yourself after.
I want to have a home.
And by looking at her, she can cook too. Did she used to throw down for it?
Man,
Okay. Okay, I didn't want to just assume that. I said, that's
I had a full stomach every day, part of the day.
And let's shout out her name. What's her name? Grandma's name. Grandma's.
Very good.
Very good. It's people like you that help our kids get to where they are today. And we want to make sure we take a moment to shine you out, put a spotlight on you, because none of us would be where we are without the people who take care of us and raise us. So, Miss Mary, appreciate you getting this young man here to his signing day. Congratulations on getting ready to head out to Carson-Newman.